What is the difference between RII, NII, QIB and anchor investor? Dear viewers, इस वीडियो में हम IPO और IPO के इन्वेस्टर कैटेगरीज की चर्चा करेंगे। IPO stands for Initial Public Offering. When a company wants to raise funds and go public, it lists itself on the stock exchanges through an IPO. The company's stakeholders dilute their own shares and invite outside investors. RII, NII, QIB and anchor investor are the different investor classes who can participate in the IPO. Let's understand what they mean. RII stands for Retail Individual Investors. Indian residents and NRIs who invest less than 2 lakh in the IPO are eligible for this category. A full 35% of the IPO pie is reserved for RIIs. NII are non-institutional bidders. These are Indian citizens and NRIs who invest more than 2 lakh in the IPOs. Unlike RII, NII are not eligible for cut-off price. In every IPO, a minimum of 15% is reserved for NIIs. QIBs are qualified institutional bidders. QIBs are institutions such as mutual funds, insurance companies, public and private banks, foreign investors and so on. To apply under this category, Sebi registration is required. 50% of the IPO offer size is reserved for QIBs. जो QIBs 10 करोड़ से ज्यादा का बिड करते हैं, उन्हें एंकर इन्वेस्टर कहा जाता है। एंकर इन्वेस्टर्स के लिए ऑफर प्राइस अलग से सेट होता है। एंकर इन्वेस्टर्स का बिड और ऑफर पीरियड भी अलग होता है। 60% of the QIB's share is reserved for anchor investors. Out of these categories, only RIIs can apply at the cut-off price. IPOs are a good short to medium-term investment opportunity for people. New companies का growth potential high रहता है, इसीलिए लोगों के लिए IPOs एक interesting wealth creation opportunity बन सकता है. On the other hand, IPO investments tend to be more volatile than usual. IPO investments follow the golden rule of finance. High risk and the potential for gaining a high reward go hand in hand. To recap, IPOs have 4 different investment classes: RII, NII, QIB and anchor investor. RII and NII are individual investors while QIB and anchor investors are institutional investors. Here is the respective IPO offer size reserved for these indirect investment classes.
Investments in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.